This is Mermaid Coffee brand. Metal straw because I'm woke. Just kidding. Companies are to blame for pollution, not the individual consumer. These are so good, like, and I can't control myself, like, you know. Hello, y'all. My name's Happy Black Legends, and welcome to Vlogoween. So this is kind of funny because this was like one of the first video ideas that I had, and I've put it off filming for so long because originally this was gonna be like ranking turn off the light. I can't rank turn off the light. It's impossible. Or like when people ask me to rank Lady Gaga albums, like I can't do that. Like that's why I did those like in defense of videos instead, because I literally cannot rank Mother Monster's albums, period. I can't. Like there's no, in my opinion, there's no wrong answer other than Chromatica being at the very top. That's my personal opinion. But like any other album, I would understand if someone said that that was their favorite. Like I would get it. But yeah, I just couldn't rank it, and it was like stressing me out, and I kept changing the list, and I just kept putting off filming this video because it was like a stressor in my life. And then I was like, okay, let me change the video idea and let me just talk about the album. Why don't I just do that? I've talked about albums before. People watch those videos. Living my LA 310 iced coffee plant-based fantasy. That was the most cursed sentence that ever could have come out of anyone's mouth ever on the planet of ever. So turn off the light. I don't want it at all. That was my introduction to Kim Petras. And I never like, honestly, still to this day, I haven't taken like, I haven't listened to her entire discography. Maybe I'll make a video of that. Maybe I'll do a music reaction to her one day. But I've never done it. But I don't want it at all. That was my, I want all my clothes designer. During my sugar daddy phase, that was definitely in the Sugar Baby playlist. I just really love this album. I think it like encapsulates. I think it just really speaks to like queer Halloween culture. I just love it. I think it's a bop. My dream one day is to go to like a club or throw a party myself with my friends and just like stream this album. I think this album would be so much fun to dance to with like a bunch of people in your Halloween costumes. Have you had that experience? Because if you had that experience, like honestly, you are living my fantasy, and I really, really appreciate you for that. Let's begin with Purgatory. What a way to start an album. I love like the beginning of this. I really do. I really like the introduction to this album. I think Purgatory was a great way to start off the album. Then we move into There Will Be Blood. First of all, the comments for this video on YouTube, this had to have been like back in 2018, 2019. I literally couldn't even tell you. But the comments had me rolling. Like one of my favorite ones was like my like the menstrual cycle every month. Like I don't know, like it just took me out. But that song is a bop. There will be blood, run for your life, you'll never make it through the night. I love that song. Okay, so Purgatory, I'll do like tiers. I'll do tiers because I really can't rank this album. I'll just do top, middle, bottom. So Purgatory and There Will Be Blood, in my opinion, are top tier. And then next is Bloody Valentine. Bloody Valentine, Bloody Valentine, bloody. I'm like, Peach, what are you saying? The Fook? This is middle tier for me. Honestly, this is not top tier. I like this song, but I just feel like it's not as strong as some of its sisters on the album. Like, I just think some of the other girls bring it much harder. And I just think Bloody Valentine is a little subdued, a little average. Plain Jane. Nothing exciting. Potato face. Okay, thanks. Like, it's really bland, boring. Whack. Wrong Turn, top tier, top tier, top tier. Wrong Turn is top tier. She does sound a little goatish. I ain't gonna lie, she sounds a little bit like a goat. There are other artists that I think emulate the goat sound, which is Post Malone and Sev Deliza. I think, and Kim Petras herself, I think sometimes they sound a little goaty in their music. And sometimes it doesn't bother me, and other times I'm like real in the goat. And so like when she's like, you took the wrong turn at the wrong time. Like that part always makes me laugh, but then I live for the like, never shoulda came alone. Like I live for that part. So I always like get, and then it's the final destination. Like I love that part, but just that it's wrong turn. Like she sounds like a goat. Like why are you, ma'am? Kimmy, what's up with the goat? But Wrong Turn is top tier. It's top tier. I can't deny that it does have power. Like it really does. Then after Wrong Turn, we have literally, this was my first favorite, and it's still probably my favorite song on the entire album. And I kind of feel bad saying that because a lot of the dance tracks are my favorite songs on the album, which I feel like I'm not trying to shade Kim's voice or anything like that, so don't try to write that in the comments, because that's not what it is. I just love, like, I love Halloween, and the dance tracks, they just all sound so spooky. And Demons, oh, like, I love, if that song was longer, oh my god, is there an extended mix that exists somewhere? Oh, I love that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Every time I hear that song, I'm just like, I can't even like put it into words. Like everything I just said made absolutely no sense. That is top tier, period. It's probably my favorite track on the album still. And then after Demons, Massacre. This is middle tier for me. I like it, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do skip it. It's not a song I go to when I want to listen to this album, but I don't think it's really, there's only like 2 songs that I think I'm gonna put in low tier. Like honestly, there's only 2 songs, and even one of them, it's like, it's middle low tier. It's not completely low tier. But yeah, Massacre is just kind of like, there's gonna be a massacre. Gonna be a massacre, gonna be a massacre. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, we've heard that. We've heard it. You know what I mean? I like that she put a little twist on it, but I've heard this track, and I like Turn Off the Light so much because it's like a very unique concept and album, and I feel like that was kind of a cop-out. I don't know. It's just like not my thing. Justice for Massacre. No, I'm just playing. There's no justice. It doesn't deserve it. And then Knives. This is the track that I think would be middle low tier. I just like, I hate the knife sounds in the beginning. Like they don't sound like knives. They sound like weird swords. I don't know. It's just like, that really bothers me. And I know that's like such a petty reason to not like a song, but like literally that part lasts for so long. And then when you finally get to the beat of that song, it's not really that Halloween-y. It's kind of a basic beat. Like I still, you know, ooh, like to it, but it's kind of basic. And I do find myself skipping it every time I listen to the album. I usually skip it after the like I hate those beginning noises because it just doesn't sound like, you know what those noises remind me of? Anyone that's grown up in Southern California, well, like not anyone, but if you grew up in a certain area of Southern California, you've maybe heard of this place called Medieval Times, and you maybe went to that place for like a school trip. And that noise reminds me of just Medieval Times. And like, Medieval Times is not a good thing. It's not a good place. It's cursed. It's terrible. It's gross. So that being equated to Medieval Times is not a good thing. It's terrible. It's sad. It's gross. It's bad. So yeah, it's just not, it's not my thing. 'Tis not my thing. This is low tier. Death by Sex. This song, it's not Halloween at all. Like, just because it has the word death in it doesn't make it Halloween. And then, like, there's a lyric in here that just triggers me to no end, and like I hear it now sometimes. throughout my day because I've been listening to this album so much. Like I can literally hear it in my head right now. Like it's just on repeat sometimes. Like, and I just can't stand that it's in my head. So this song is low tier for me. Low tier. Oh man, I like this song. This is middle tier, high middle tier, we'll say. I like it. It's not like astounding, but it is nice. And it's like, see, like this is one of the only slow songs on the album that I actually really like. You know what I mean? Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Time to sing it. I feel like coming up. You got nowhere to run. This, like, okay, how do I feel about this? This is middle high tier, honestly, because it's not one of my favorites, but it also does not deserve middle tier because the vocals jumped out, and I really love the beat to this song. Every time I hear this song, I just like start rocking my head. Like there's for no reason because I am me and that is just what I do. But yeah, I love this song. I can literally hear it in my head right now. I feel like coming on, you got nowhere to go. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Transylvania. Yes, we live for a pun. I feel like the queer community, well at least the Tumblr queer community, is very pro pun, and I used to hate puns, but I feel like my humor has like completely evolved, and now I really do appreciate a good pun. I laugh at a good dad joke now. Like I used to literally cringe at dad jokes, but now like I do find them quite hysterical. I love the beat. Turn off the light. This song honestly grew on me like heck. Like if you had asked me where I would rank this song a year ago, I would have been like middle or low tier. Bitch, crazy bitch, top tier. Are you kidding me? Turn Off the Light is really freaking good. The feature, I don't know. I really like that song. Now I want to hear it. I'm not even playing any music. I was just dancing to it in my head like a crazy person. Tell me it's a nightmare. We ain't going nowhere. Keep you alive. I do like this song, but does it deserve top tier? Yes, it does. Because I just heard that bridge part. That part is my favorite part. Like, when I'm imitating you, but you kept on wanting more. Kept on wanting more. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. I love that part. Like, that is my favorite part. And we ain't going nowhere. Ooh, that was a bone that just cracked. My pre-osteoporosis ass. Like, your bitch needs to be careful. Does this have calcium in it? Hey, 25% daily vitamin and calcium. And that's on what? Lactose intolerance. I Don't Want to Die is top tier, and it's probably tied now with Demons as one of my favorite songs on the entire album. Again, this is a song that definitely grew on me. I don't want to die, I just want to live. I love the beat drop of this song. Like sometimes when I'm listening to this song, I'll restart it like 8 times in a row just to listen to that beginning beat drop over and over and over again. Like I live for that. I think it's so good. It's definitely grown on me, like I said. It's top tier. I think I can confidently say it's tied with Demons, but I feel like also Demons, I've been riding with Demons for so long. Like that song has been like a go-to bop for me for so long. Like I also feel like it's a little disrespectful to just put that right next to that song. I don't know. In the Next Life, top tier, we stan a bilingual queen. We stan. Period. Period. We stand, we live, we love for it. In the Next Life, oof. That song is such a bop. Like, and also, like, every time she switches to, I believe that's German. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? It's German, right? Am I stupid? Sorry if I got that wrong, but I think it's German. Every time she switches to German, like, it would take my brain so long to realize she's not singing in English. And I would be sitting there like, oh, that is not como se dice anglais, baby. But yeah, I love that song. It's top tier. It's probably like one of my second favorite songs. And then Boo Bitch, break. I live for this song. It's definitely top tier. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. Yes, we stand. Yes, period. Everybody Dies is honestly gonna go low tier. I never listen to this song. I always skip it. How are you gonna end like a dance album with such a downer? Like, yeah, I know I'm gonna die. That's why I listened to your album to forget about my impending doom for 40 minutes. You don't have to remind me. Thank you. I am aware. Also, like, that song serves like middle school, prom, dance, school function. Like, it reminds me of when the DJ plays like the last song of the night. That is the last song of the night kind of song, and it's just like such a downer. Like, it especially like in the Next Life and then Boo Bitch are like such high quality, and then you just go from that to like everybody dies, and it's like, oh my, not everybody lives, not everybody cries, and it's like, come on. Like, the GOAT does make como se dice, a reprise, if you will, in this song. Yes, indeed it does. I don't know, my disdain for this song is just kind of like, how dare you, Miss Petras? Like, what were you thinking? I just genuinely want to know the thought process. I want to know, were there other songs that got cut because of this whack-ass song? Also, like, I wish people weren't so afraid to end albums, like, on a high. Like, one of my favorite finale songs is Janelle Monáe's Dirty Computer, Americans. Now, that is how you end an album. Like, I love that song. I don't know, like, you served us such high energy, and then you just give us, like, you're gonna die. And it's like, thank you. Thanks for the message. What am I supposed to do with this? What did you guys think of my rankings, or kind of? What did you guys think of this video? Have you guys listened to Turn Off the Light? You have to listen to Turn Off the Light this Halloween season. Like, that is a must do, top 10 things you have to do. I think this album deserves I don't want to be disrespectful to Michael Jackson's memory and legacy, but I'm hoping that one day this album is as like much of a Halloween custom as Thriller, as what's that one song called? Is that Monster Mash? Like you know, Rocky Horror. Like, I want it to be associated, Nightmare Before Christmas, with like Halloween tradition. Like, because I just think this album deserves it. I think this album just deserves more recognition. I think it's a great album, and it's really nice to see when people do something Halloween themed, because I feel like Halloween constantly gets shitted on. Man, I just shitted on them. Put your number 2s in the air if you did it on them. All these bitches is my sons. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm so embarrassed. I can't look at my face for the rest of this video. I literally can't look at my face. Like, I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, child. Ooh, there's a hair up in here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are really enjoying Vlogoween thus far. Today, it is September 21st, and I can't fucking believe that people are gonna finally see the series. I've been working so hard on it. I'm so eager for people to finally see it. Ah, I can't believe it. Oh my god. So I just really appreciate all the support. That's all I want to say. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Alrighty, y'all. Bye. I literally do not want to look at my face. Like, I will cry if I see it. Oh, where's the button?